Okay, so I agreed to have windows installed. I had to wait 6 months for that to happen. And when they came to install the windows and they started to take out the windows, they realized that there was water damage. Um, there was rotted wood. At that point, they closed the windows up. They boarded the windows up like the house was condemned, and told me that I needed to get a contractor to fix the damage, that they didn't have anything to do with that. They didn't do that kind of work, and they couldn't recommend anybody or advise me in any way, shape, or form. So I was left to my own devices to find somebody to do these repairs. It took me weeks to get estimates, and then after I finally agreed with someone, it was 3 weeks before they could start the work. So there was this long delay before I could get back to having my windows installed, which eventually that did occur. They installed the windows, and then the last part of the process is for somebody to come back, take the stickers off the windows, and put the screens in. When they did that, they took the stickers off and they threw them away. They were supposed to save those so that the company could submit a window rebate to Duke Energy. That wasn't possible because the stickers got thrown out. Then Duke Energy decided they would still honor the rebate if I could give them an updated receipt, which changed the date that they were actually installed. So I called up to have that done, and they said that they couldn't do that. I asked to speak to a supervisor. I couldn't get anyone. I left numerous voicemails that never got addressed. I left emails requesting somebody to call me and never got to speak to anybody with any type of authority to be able to do something that I had no control over. So after spending over $30,000 for windows and over $10,000 for the repairs, I can't get my window rebate because they screwed up. And so that's where I'm at. Aside from the fact that one of the windows that they put in was not right, and they've got to come and replace that, and that won't be happening until July. So it's taking me 9 months to get my windows situated. And in the process, I can't get a rebate because of their mistake. So the other thing is that I didn't know this until after the fact, but the people that do the installing do not work directly for them. They're subcontracted, which means when they come to do their work, they only care about what they've got to do. They don't know any information. They can't give me any knowledge who to speak to. They just strictly do their job, which doesn't seem like that's the best way to approach things. If I have a company, I think I'd hire people to work for me to install windows, not subcontract different people all the time. So, that's something that I would be aware of if I were going to have windows installed. I'd want the people to work for the company. These people don't directly, they're subcontracted. So, and I had 3 or 4 different people come out on their behalf, managers, supervisors, and it was always somebody different, and you could never get a direct answer from anybody. So not very happy with the company, still dealing with them. I still got their sign on my lawn advertising them, which I'd like to throw in the trash, but I'll leave it there until they're completed their work, and then they can take it. What I would like them to do is fix the fact that I cannot get a rebate for the windows that I had no say in the matter of the fact that I can't get the rebate. It's all been their fault that I have not gotten the rebate. It has nothing to do with me whatsoever. It's all in their hands, and they've chosen to not comply with the information that they need. Why? I don't know. And no one has called me up and given me that answer. And like I said, I could not get to speak to a proper person.